What's up, everybody? It's Johnny with Word in the Woods. We're not gonna always be in the woods, but we're gonna always try to be in the Word. That's the goal. I'm gonna give y'all some scenery while I'm talking, so you don't just gotta look at my face the whole time. I'm out here with Lily. She's out here chilling. Where are you at, Lily? I don't see you. Y'all ain't see Lily. She's still a little short. But anyways, we're out here chilling in the woods, and I wanted to go over a topic that I feel is very crucial, and it comes in a topic that kind of relates to mental health, but at the same time it relates to our spirit man's health, I feel. And that topic is about being content, but more so the dark side of that topic, which is being discontent and feeling underaccomplished. And so I just know from speaking to friends and people who are in my life around the same generation, um, I noticed there's this pattern in, our speech and our conversations, and it comes down to we're not feeling like we are where we should be. And we're young, we're in our 20s or maybe even early 30s, mid 30s, but there's this lingering sense of under accomplishment. It's like lingering cloud of discontentment. And I've heard a lot of people say, hey, it's okay, you go through that around this age, and everybody feels that way about something. But I want to raise the question, like, why is that okay? I don't believe that's okay. I don't believe we should let those seeds of being discontent, produce fruit and take root in our hearts. And so I really just wanted to get into the word on that. In the word, there's a few scriptures that stand out to me that talks about contentment. And one comes from Paul, where he's speaking out of Philippians chapter 4, I believe verse 12. And he's saying that he's learned how to be content in every circumstance, pretty much how to be a base and abound in every circumstance. And you know I don't feel like that's a license for being in the mindset of settling, or being in the mindset of like, hey, like, I don't have to do anything else because I'm content with this. I just feel that being content is a gift of the spirit, truly. Like, I feel like that only comes with being filled with the spirit and being filled with wisdom. So, if you're not content about what you have or who you know or who knows you, or your titles, you have to remember, like, none of those things really eternally matter. Like, the word says to set our hearts, um, or to lay up treasures in heaven, and our hearts are where our treasures are. So if we're putting our hearts on things such as like the money we have or the status we have and the titles and all these other things of what our life looks like, um, all those things are for naught. The Bible says that all that's in the world is the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life. And pretty much everything that I know, it comes down to is like, oh man, I don't have this, I don't have that. Is I don't have something that looks good to me. I don't have something that I think will make me feel good, or I don't have something that will give me a status or a stamp of approval, versus knowing that the true stamp of approval and the best status is really like having a strong spirit, man. Like, it doesn't matter what I accumulate that's materialistic down here, because the day I'm gone, like, it's not going to do anything for my family or the people that knew me and loved me. The things that's going to matter is how I served. Like, the Bible says that the greatest leaders are the ones who serve. So if I didn't walk in love, if I didn't encourage, if I didn't impart wisdom and instill godly characteristics into my child or into my family, like, and I was focused on money, all those things will wither away. But the spiritual things are what matters. And so it just comes to me to think about when we're going through life, man, and you're feeling like you haven't accomplished enough, or you feeling like you're at this level that you've been at too long. We should really recenter and focus on what the Lord tells us to focus on. And we should just pray and ask for him to correct our focus. And I believe that's really being in the image of Christ. So if you want to talk more about it, drop a comment, let me know what's up.